Video I'm going to show you all is how do you actually take your outline and begin writing some paragraphs, right? So we're going to start with really I'm just going to show you how to kind of put this all together into a pill paragraph, right? If I have time, I'll try and work all the way to a synthesis paragraph. But for now, for now, just for the sake of time, I'm just going to write one pill paragraph. Okay, so this is to assume that we have several outlines already created, right? Remember that you need at least 9 body paragraphs for your paper 2. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I'm going to do one pill paragraph to show you how you could translate your outline. Right, okay, so we have an introduction. And your intro, your intro for this can be just your thesis, as long as your thesis is complex and good, right? So that's what we're going to do here, because if you have time, maybe you can come up with a hook and an interesting lead to your thesis, but I would say for now that the best thing to do is just to have your thesis. You can do an introduction. Where you need to have an introduction for sure is in paper 1. Okay, so the first thing that I want to say, Oscar Wilde. Manipulating here my screens. Oscar Wilde, so I'm going to use my point, foreshadows that Mrs. Cheveley, the antagonist of the play, will eventually incite the exciting force to occur right from the outset of the play. Okay, I made it a little bit fancier, which, that's something we're thinking about, is that when you're moving from your outline to actually writing, this is the chance to actually carefully choose words, right? Instead of just writing what you have on your outline, carefully think about what you're going to write. That's why you have an hour to write, okay? Okay, so now how would I cite evidence? At Sir Robert's social gathering, at the beginning of the play, Mrs. Cheveley arrives as a red-headed, purple-gowned, and bejeweled woman who wields a fan as a means of commanding attention and the room. Okay, so there's my piece of evidence, and I've got my analysis next. When she is privately speaking to Robert, Mrs. Cheveley insinuates that she has more political power than Robert does, not only with her gender, but with her knowledge. She uses the fan as a symbol of that power as she makes Robert pick it up under the social rules of being a gentleman and this small action also anticipates what she will later reveal to be the inciting moment which negatively impacts Robert. Okay, there's my analysis. Now my link. As a woman, she holds quite a bit of political power, which gives her the opportunity to enact any force she sees necessary, no matter how many lives she plans on ruining. And there is a pill paragraph for paper 1. Okay, here's my point. Paper 2, I'm sorry, for paper 2. Oh, wrong one. Here's my point. Here is my evidence. I've got some evidence here too. Feeds into the next line. Here is my analysis of that evidence. You'll notice I mentioned a literary device, which is the symbolism. And then here is my link back to what I'm trying to say in my particular thesis. Okay, so that is how you would write a PIL paragraph for a paper 2.